Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Friday the 13th, May of 2016, of course. We're gonna cage it today. Ooh, that thing's a mess. That car needs a bath so bad, and I can't film outside the window because the autofocus is so good. It picks up the bugs before I can get it to go outside. Mama's down there going, hurry, hurry. What are you doing down there, woman? Oh, okay.
I only had so much time this morning while I was feeding them. And so I was finishing topping off water
Oh,
while I was waiting for the car to warm up.
alright. Woman, I'm waiting on you. I'm always waiting on you.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Check this out. Stick our bicycle boots.
Now you've got brown hair, so I'm getting chains.
Yeah. Ooh, we're getting some new signs put up today. Ah, snap. Somebody came through here and stole my spot, Mom. Came through and just stole it.
I said you're in trouble.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's start our Friday. There's a spider there. Check this out. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. We're getting a fancy new sign. We're going to do this up blinding you in the sun. But all that old stuff's gone. And that's only one side of it. They're welding new brackets, all kinds of things in there. It'll be nice. The woman out here choking on the stogie.
Yes.
Her little fourth or whatever it is, she barely even smokes anymore. Otherwise, she don't just stop at this point.
I know it.
The habit hasn't gone away yet, huh?
Nope.
All right. All right.
It won't be so hot in hot weather.
So it's Friday and we're rolling out. We made it home, and there's the hello Adam.
Hello. Hey, baby.
Just rolled in.
Where you've been digging in something.
Yeah,
Look at that little dirty nose.
Yeah, you've been digging for moles out there already, huh?
Hey, Joffy Lynn. All right. Yes, we're coming. We're coming.
So excited.
Say hello, Leo. Well, hello there, YouTube. With Leo watching, and now the crew of other the crew of others coming to join us. They're probably going to bump me and make the camera go everywhere.
I don't know why they will sit in the house until we come out here.
Oh yeah, and it's every time Kelly and I sit together, they go, "Cool, group session." So they all come in and pile on, and but anyway, a normal day at work, I would say. For a Friday, it was oddly quiet.
I think it's because it was so hot.
Yeah, it was good and high. It was probably 90 something today, and tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of mid to upper 60s and raining. So I think everybody took Friday off and went out and did whatever today because the weekend's gonna be wet.
Yeah, we had a couple of people that go, "Oh, I'm so sick."
Yeah.
That didn't come in today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, it's like
That'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kids in high school. They'll play hooky and they go, "Oh wow, it's gonna be nasty over the weekend." But anyway, I hate to leave it kind of cloak and dagger on this vlog about the BMW motorcycles, but I am so insanely excited over this whole adventure.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
It's
really
gonna be
cool.
Way cool.
I've always been attracted to things exotic or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen I haven't read all the comments, and I don't think I've answered anybody on the motovlog side. It was just I was too busy to look. I had things I had to finish up. People getting their stuff for the weekend or whatever. But anyway, I've seen a lot of people going, "Well, they're not as reliable as a Harley and whatever." Yeah, they're kind of like KTM's. They're kind of notorious for kind of heavy-handed servicing and stuff like that. But I love that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just having some odd or whatever and having to figure it out. Love that kind of thing. And usually the more exotic something is, the more maintenance that's required. I mean, you don't buy a Porsche or a Ferrari and expect to drive it, like a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
You don't just turn the key and drive it and forget about it until, the low oil light comes on, add some oil and go again,
You have to take care of things.
Yeah.
People just forget you need to take care of things.
Yeah. But I don't know enough to even respond. There's actually quite a few comments, people, saying they're not reliable. There's one guy that was a tech for years and said they were very fun to work on, very reliable. So I get people saying that about KTMs, and I can tell you they're extremely reliable. They're not meant for the person that either can't afford to have them maintained or doesn't have the mechanical aptitude and tools to do it themselves. They are a high maintenance motorcycle, and you don't respect that, things are going to fail. And that's not a reliability problem, that's a lack of maintenance problem.
Yeah.
Because it's not reliable. Hondas need maintenance too, but they
have more forgiveness.
Yeah,
for
way more
lazy
forgiveness.
People.
Yeah.
And I don't mean lazy, I should say.
We literally have Hondas that come in that are years and years and many thousands of miles old, and the oil's never even been changed in it. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. You do that to a KTM, and I'm assuming BMW. I don't know enough. The ones I worked on, we had this maintenance program that we used to do years ago. That your maintenance was covered for free for 3 years, 2 years, 3 years.
2 years, I think.
I think you had an option. There was different packages. I mean, literally everything was covered, maintenance-wise.
Maintenance, not wear items.
Yeah. And anyway, there was a couple of two that always came in. I mean, right on the money. All their scheduled maintenance, and you've seen them quite often. The maintenance. At the time, I think they were like every 4,000 miles, and this is a few years back, and they weren't a current model. They were used ones that we sold, but we'd sell that package to them as well. But I enjoyed working on them. Enjoyed the the company with the customer, and it was a great experience. And it's weird how certain type of people are attracted to certain type of motorcycles. And most of the people that bought BMWs they're not hurting for money. They don't mind that they have to, keep up on this maintenance.
Yeah, they don't get mad at you because, okay, this is what the service is. I'm
Yeah,
sorry that this is what the bike, takes.
Yeah.
They don't get upset.
Yeah, so, it's different clientele. The type of people that buy those type of bikes can either afford to have it done or, like I say, have the tools and the
they know
mechanical aptitude to do it themselves. So, from the older BMWs I worked on, they were, high maintenance. High maintenance meaning they needed it not at extended periods, but less than extended periods, and it was not cheap. So it is what they are,
It's just the kind of bike that it is.
And that kind of thing is fascinating. I see the customers more often.
Yeah.
And I don't, I'm not one that's fixated on it in a monetary fashion, saying, oh, cool, I'm going to get, I'll get paid all the time for these jobs. And the way my pay works, that doesn't really matter to me. I just enjoy the company, the bikes, and, I'm set up in a position that I can, take my time and do things right and then enjoy it, not fixate on, whether, in fact, I don't fixate at all on whether I can sell them something, We talk about cool things and they go for it. Or if I find a maintenance item they need, go, look, you're not due yet, but this looks like, it needs to be changed or whatever. It's just all fun. I have fun with it. I really do have fun with it. Customers have fun. They always come back. Very important. They always come back. Nobody ever leaves and goes, I'm never going back there and having Shawn work on it again. So it's not like, the niceties is, keeping people away. It's actually attracting them. And they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, and it builds up this huge camaraderie. It's a weird thing that I end up having with customers. It's cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Did it with KTM's, and then it moved on. You know, years ago it was Hondas, of course, and then it moved on to the KTM's, became a frenzy, and my position changed, and our dealings with KTM ended, and then we took on the Can-Am line, and man, I was all into that, and so that's what I pretty much work on day in and day out is Spyders, you know. And my kid's there; he's fully trained and everything to do it himself. So you know, the workload on me is not that bad. Plus, like I've mentioned, I think they built them too good. They don't. Their maintenance intervals are stretched way out.
I know you miss the customers. It's like, God, I haven't seen so and so in forever.
Yeah, and you see him, you bump into him, and I go, well, man, I haven't seen you. He goes, well, you know, I'm still 1,000 miles until that service is needed. They don't, you know, go on long journeys and rack up a bunch of miles on them, so we don't see them that often. You know, before there was, you know, always something to do, you know. There's a light going off or this or that or whatever. And then even with those older ones, you know, they've come up with so many updates, you know, firmware, and, you know, even those don't have problems anymore. The ones I see now are new customers that, for whatever reason, have never taken their bikes in for updates. So
yeah, and they think there's something wrong.
Yeah, they think something's wrong. Oh,
and
well,
there's
that's
actually wrong.
Something that was fixed 3 years ago. There's an update. Let me do that for you, you know.
Yeah, that light won't come on anymore.
Yeah, we'll fix that. But anyway, a lot of fun. And BMW just seems so exciting to me. To me, that's going to be another KTM and Can-Am. I just absolutely, I'm so pumped about it. I love that challenge of, you know, having to learn something new. You know, I've never been trained on BMW, and I hadn't, prior to going to getting orange level certified with KTM, I'd never been trained on them either. It's so fascinating to meet these different manufacturers and get involved and, you know, see their passion for motorcycles and stuff when you meet, you know, people at the factory and stuff like that, or, you know, in the U.S., you know, the U.S. portion of it anyway. But anyway, very exciting. Hope you guys are excited.
Yeah, it's going to be
And I'm not going to tell you what I may potentially ride. Probably a pretty safe bet of what it'll probably be.
Yeah, but until it is,
yeah,
then we don't say nothing. Yeah.
And who knows? You know, I may be counting the chickens long before the eggs are hatched. There's nothing certain in this world until somebody hands you the keys and go, there, have fun for a few months, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see. So a lot of open air there, but I think it's going to be very exciting. I know it's going to be exciting, and I can't wait to take you guys along for the journey.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah. So anyway, we completely talked about motorcycles through our daily vlog.
I know. Hava gets on a roll, and there she goes.
You know, we get to talking about motorcycles, and I think, you know, well, you know, a daily vlog is kind of what's going on in my life for that day.
Yeah.
But my life is motorcycles. It literally, our lives are motorcycles.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it always has been.
At work, you're on bikes. At home, we talk about bikes.
Yeah, on the weekends, I go for rides. We go for rides, and or I'll go out there and piddle with something, or go look at a new, take off, go to a Harley shop or something, look at a new bike or whatever. It's always something motorcycles. We met on motorcycles. We'll end on motorcycles.
I think
I'm
so.
sure.
Oh, I just wanted to say, I got to see this morning a Spyder customer that I have not got to see in almost a year, and it's been a while. Made my whole day. He's such a sweetie. Yeah.
And he bought one of the new ones too, so he just has he's only going to come in when he's visiting.
I know,
but he does come in and visit a lot.
Oh, good.
And now that you're in Vancouver store, you'll see him a lot.
Good.
So
it's such a sweet old man. I just won't hug his little face.
Awesome guy. So anyway, I don't know, because I'm using the Sony and I can't see the
I have
clock.
No idea. We could have rattled on for 20 minutes for all we know.
Yeah.
Well, somebody rattled on. I won't name names. You know.
Anyway, we should roll on out.
All right. We thank you guys very much for watching. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Thank you for watching.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for coming
appreciate
back
it.
every day. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye. Oh, one thing. When I woke up from my nap, I watched a Casey Neistat video, and he inspired me. So I'll leave you with this.